We understand, right? Esa parte está fácil. Ahora, otra cosa que tiene el presente perfecto es que normalmente nos va a dar como palabras que son claves para un presente perfecto. Esas palabras se usan constantemente en el presente perfecto y son las siguientes. Esas las van a necesitar, ¿eh? Yet, already, déjenme abrir los demás. Oh my God, it's taking a little bit longer. Oh. Wait. And just. Yet, already, and just. Yet. ¿Qué significa yet? Es una acción que todavía no pasa, pero que esperemos que pase pronto. I don't know if I'd explain myself. It hasn't happened yet, but we expect it to happen soon. It hasn't. No ha pasado aún, pero esperamos que pase pronto. Ejemplo. Hey guys, did you finish your homework? Not yet. Expect to happen soon. Have you eaten? Have you eaten? Not yet. Okay. Es como decir todavía no. Okay. O todavía. Already. Already. It happened short time ago. When I say already, it might have had happened a very short time ago. Puede ser que haya pasado hace poquito. Entonces, por ejemplo, a lo mejor a mí me invitan a comer, pero ya comí. Entonces, me preguntan, do you want to go and grab something to eat? Oh, I have already eaten. Okay? I have already eaten. And just. I have already eaten. Esto es incluso más cortito. I just eaten. Acabo de comer. Me acabo de tomar un café. I just had a coffee. ¿Ok? Eso es lo que va a ser yet, already, and just. Voy a borrar todo esto de aquí. And I want to play a video for you. Entonces denme un segundo para ponerles el video que quiero. Porque este video les dice exactamente cómo vamos a usar estas palabras. Give me just a second. A second. Wait. Aquí está. Let's pay close attention to this video. Hay que ponerle mucha atención al video porque el video nos va a decir exactamente cómo, cuándo y dónde se usan las expresiones que les acabo de mencionar. que son just, yet, and already. Okay.
How we use that with just, yet, and already. First, we're going to talk about just, and just simply means a short time ago. So for example, maybe a friend of mine asks me, would you like a coffee? And I say, no thanks, I've just had one. So it's a short time ago that I've finished that cup of coffee and I don't want another one. So I say, I have just had one. You can say this, I have just eaten lunch. I'm really, really full. I have just watched a movie. It was really, really good. It's still fresh in my mind and it just means a short time ago. That one's pretty easy. Just be careful. It always goes between the auxiliary verb have and the past participle. Okay, so again, you can see the form up there in the top right corner, and we just drop it right between the have and the PP. Okay, moving on. Yet. Yet simply means we expect it to happen soon. I think that this thing is going to happen soon, or I'm asking if someone has done this thing. For example, my father, maybe when I was younger, he would say, have you done your homework yet? He expected that I had done that already. And usually I said, no, I haven't done it yet. But what that means is I expect to do it soon, or by the end of the night, or after I watched the movie, or played the video game, or something like that. Be careful with the yet. As you can see here, it's in a question form or negative form. We don't use that in a positive form. For example, I have had one yet. We don't use that in the positive form, only in negative and question forms. And the last part of this is already. Now, if you live in Singapore, like I do, already is a very popular word, and it's not the same as this video. So pay attention. Already means it happened before expected. It doesn't mean it's finished. It doesn't mean that it's a past, I eat already or something like that. No. For example, my colleague asks me, Matt, it's 12 o'clock. Let's get some lunch. 12 o'clock is probably the earliest time we would eat lunch. Maybe before 12 o'clock, it's brunch or breakfast. But maybe I was busy that day, so I say, sorry, I have already eaten lunch. Maybe this person is a little bit surprised because I have eaten lunch before they expected. So that's pretty much it with just, yet, and already, and present perfect simple. If you don't know about present perfect simple, we have some other.
I'm going to stop it right there. And what I want to show you is what he has here. ¿Dónde los usamos y cuándo se usan? Just se usa antes del verbo principal. Yet se usa siempre al final de una oración. ¿Ok? Normalmente, las oraciones aquí tienen que ser negativas. Y already se puede usar antes del verbo principal o también se puede usar después. Ese es el único que no tiene así como un lugar específico. Sorry, I eaten lunch already. También puedes usarlo antes o después. Taking all this into consideration, let me share with you what we're going to be working on today. Give me a second. This is your book, okay? And these are the activities from your book. Present perfect. It is common to use present perfect with just, yet, and already. We use just to talk about something that happened very recently. just, and very recently. Where do we write just? Before the main verb. Y ahí tienen unos ejemplos. I just passed my driving test. I just got back from vacation. Antes del verbo principal, y quiere decir que es algo que pasó muy recientemente. Use yet in a negative sentence and questions to talk about something that hasn't happened, but you expected to do it. Yet hasn't happened, but you expected to do it. It has to be negative. Okay? Write yet at the end of the sentence. Are you ready? No, we haven't finished yet. Have you reserved the table yet? No, not yet. I'll call the restaurant in a minute. Si se fijan, ambas son negativas, ambas tienen que ver con negativo y al final, y siempre van escritas al final, ¿ok? Now, the last one is already. Already is to talk about something that happened maybe before you expected. It happened before you expected. Put already before the main verb or at the end of the sentence. Before the main verb or at the end of the sentence. I have already had four cups of coffee this morning. He has found a job already. Ahí antes del verbo principal y también después al final de la oración. Spoken grammar. It is common to use not yet as a short answer to a question. It means that we expect to do something soon, but we haven't done it yet. Okay? Esta es la pantalla que a lo mejor ustedes le quieren tomar un screenshot porque va a ser la que van a necesitar en los siguientes ejercicios. Okay? So let's move on. Why did I close it? I don't want to close it. Let's move on. Exercises. Match the sentences. Why do you do this to me? There you go. Match the sentences with the correct answer or the one the answer that we have below. Example, let's do number 1. I haven't learned how to do it myself yet. ¿Qué le pondrían? I started a few days ago. We didn't think it was possible to travel so much. Or I hope to learn it soon. ¿Con cuál iría esa? La 1. I haven't learned to do it myself yet. ¿Con cuál de las tres lo pondrían? A, B, C.
C. But I have to learn soon.
Exactly. I haven't learned to do it myself yet. Oh no, I know. But I have to learn soon. Very good. Number 2. I just started to use networking sites. I just started to use networking sites. I started a few days ago, or we didn't think it was possible to travel so much.
I started 5 days ago.
Yes, I started a few days ago. And the last one, it's going to be, I've been to so many places already. He estado en demasiados lugares. Ya he estado en demasiados lugares. So the right answer is, we didn't think it was possible to travel so much. Viendo el match que hicimos del ejercicio anterior, necesito que entonces ustedes completen las reglas en el cuadrito que está ahí. Dice, use, bla, 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 in negative sentence or question for something that you expected to happen before now. Nada más van a poner la palabra. A lo mejor ponen already, yet, and just. Son las reglas esas. Entonces, ¿qué le pondrían a la primera? Use what? In
Yet.
Use yet. Very good. Use yet. In negative sentences or questions for something that you expected to happen before now. Very, very well. We already used yet. So we already used yet, and we are left with just and already. Use for something that happened a short time ago. Use
Yes.
just. Oh. Use just for something that happened a short time ago. And the last one will be use
Already.
already. I have to learn to write with the mouse. Use already for something that happened before now or earlier than expected, okay? This is exercise number 1. This part over here and this part over here. It's gonna be activity number 1 of today, all right? So let's move on to the next page, which you're gonna do on your own. Make sentences with the props in the present perfect. And they give you an example. Now, let's be clear. These are props. Estos son nada más las opciones, o más bien les dan las opciones que ustedes van a usar. Pero si se fijan, el verbo principal está en presente. No sé si lo pueden observar. El verbo aquí es en presente. Y pues hay que seguir la fórmula que habíamos dicho o que Alex nos mencionó, que es subject plus have or has plus main verb in third form. Main verb on third form or past party or past participle. Okay. Si yo uso esa fórmula, no me van a salir mal. Aquí tenemos. I just have. I've just had bought a new car. Second, number 2. Sports, not, do, yet, I, week, this, any. How would I have to start that sentence? ¿Cómo empezaría esa oración? What's my subject? I. I. Let me write it down. I, and then? Haven't. I haven't done. I haven't done any sports this. I haven't done any sports this week. Ahí usamos el do. Este es el do. Y acá lo transformamos a done. Aquí dice not y dice, bueno, te está diciendo que es negativa, entonces uso haven't. Me faltó lo principal. I haven't done any sport this week. ¿Qué va ahí? ¿Qué me falta?
Yet.
Yet. Yet. Y usé el yet. Ahora sí. Espero que nos quede un poquito más claro. Tengo que cambiar el verbo a pasado participio y entonces voy a tener que agregar have or haven't or has dependiendo del sujeto. Entonces, 1, 2, 3, there 5, 6 sentences left. You're gonna have a minute per sentence. 1 minuto por oración. Okay, so 6 minutes in the clock. People, you may start.
Teacher, entré un poco tarde, pero me parecía algo de votaciones. Se refería a la clase que vamos a recuperar.
Correct. Yes, yes. So it's going to be tomorrow at 2. Tomorrow at 2.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alexa, how much time is it left?
You have less than 10 seconds left on your 5-minute timer.
Listo. Time's up. Have you finished yet? Have you finished yet, people? Or not yet? Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, let's turn on the cameras, please. If you're so kind and lovely. Jimena, Montserrat. There you go. Nayeli, both of you. Very well. I have it already. Guys, we're gonna leave. I have already created the activity. Ya les creé la actividad en Schoology para que suban la actividad en cuanto terminen. Igual mañana vamos a empezar checando que las oraciones que ustedes escribieron. Okidoki? Yes? Perfect. Questions about today? No? Mañana nos vemos a las 2, people. Have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow at 2. Bye.
Bye.